Grass ahead of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's in a great position. And it's Lewandowski. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Saka. That has been cut short. Lewandowski. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That is a great pick out.
Kimmich. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
This is promising.
Oh, he's burst through!
Can he finish? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pinches it off him. Messi. Now that's a lovely exchange. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a red card, a dreadful moment for him. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hwang Hee-chan. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. And it's Messi. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Messi. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change.
And now the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have reclaimed it. Now it's Kimmich. Chooses to go back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Saka, and he's managed to get free. Saka. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. He's had it taken off him into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Hwang Hee-chan, brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Neymar. This might spell danger. To Çalhanoğlu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Anthony providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Threads one in. Ah, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Lewandowski. Now that's well seen too. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Arsenal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 20.
And the action is back on the way.
Le numéro 5. Neymar.
Foden.
Le numéro 8. Modric.
Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Bastoni opts for safety. Hernandez. Mbappe. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Modric. Messi. Foden. Bastoni does really well there, he is strong. Bastoni. Kimmich. And Koundé. Hernandez. Looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well timed, excellent interception. Played back in. Hwang Hee-chan. Khan has that under control. He's in a good... He's had a hit! De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Bastoni tries to clear. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. He's gone forward. Now it's Anthony. Just eases him off the ball. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Anthony. He's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and he's being shifted off it. Foden. De Bruyne. Messi. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, perfectly measured that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Hits one! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Neymar, decent hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Kimmich gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found the way through. Lovely feet. He's only too happy to take that back. And here's Del Piero. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mane is onto it in a flash. Chilwell. Del Piero. Frankie Chan. Now there's a... And Messi! They've done it! Right back in the game!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Del Piero. And the number on the board is 3. He has found the way through. Foden. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And Bastoni. Koundé. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A statement win on a crucial day.